Week 4, you guys play the Indianapolis Colts, and it looked like it was going to be a blowout. And and then the NFL happens. They competed and they make the game close. You guys go to overtime, and you walk them off with your first touchdown reception in the NFL. How did that feel? And take us through the play call and the coverage that you saw.
Yeah, so we had a I had a deep in cut. We had Tutu coming down the motion, and he's running like a deep over, and I'm running a dig cut right behind him, and seeing like they had done the top hat is like what they call it. So we're thinking like, okay, Tutu's about to get taken off the motion by the nickel who's here pressing me, but then the corner's going to be the one guy I'm running my route off. But they're like coming back to the things that Coach Yarbs, like I'm like, okay, I got to run off the ball. Like it's just like the stuff there. I know that they're gonna switch it, but if I could just make him feel like, okay, I'm about to take the top off, like I'm a clear out route, it'll soften him. They have some miscommunication off the line of scrimmage just with our motion, and I'm like, yo, I'm running free. I can feel it. Like I knocked the nickel's hand down. I'm like, all right, if I make this left right, like the ball is gonna, I hump. I feel like the ball can come to me, and I turn and I can see it, and the ball's like when you're tracking the ball, TJ, like especially like, oh, the ball is telling me to throttle, like it's telling me to sit down. The way it's coming out, like it's not like, oh, it's not like one. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna run all the way through the catch. So I'm like, I'm catching. I'm like, wait, but I'm open. Like, why would he want me to sit? Like I can feel it, and then I catch it, turn, and just the end zone's right there with nobody in front of me. I'm like, this is not real. Like, and just like everything, every ounce of energy, like every muscle I had in my fiber like was like get in the end zone and then just screaming and seeing like all the linemen hit me in the face, everybody's screaming. I'm seeing people run on the field like they're going to Matthew, so I'm like, is the game even over? And then like I see our trainer, like one of our trainers slaps me in the head, like, and he's like celebrating with us. I'm like, oh, the game gotta be over now. Like, and then like that second rush of emotion was like, I ended up just turning around and I freaking launched that ball freaking into the third level of the freaking seats.